Good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. Welcome to the 2015 Iceberg Draft Preview. I'm the commish, joined alongside my co-host Dan Clydesdale. We're here to bring you a little preview, a little draft order of the season this year. Dan, what do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be a great year. Really excited for the 15th anniversary of the Iceberg League. So there's some great tradition in this league, along with some not so great tradition.
It's true.
But I'm really excited for this season.
I am. Who do you foresee as being kind of the favorite this year?
Well, it's hard to predict a favorite, but in my mind, last year the Chilltown Bearcats only won 3 games, which I know for owner Flores, that's something he can't be happy about. And I really look for him to dedicate a little bit more time to his fantasy football as opposed to all those girls or whatever he's been running around with. So I look for the Chilltown Bearcats, maybe not necessarily be the favorite, but to definitely be up there at the top of it.
That's interesting. I'd probably have to go with the Dallas Destroyers. Led by I think his name is O'Leary, but he. Year after year, he seems to just put together an amazing team, and year after year, he just gets robbed some way, one way or another. And so I really think that his mind's in it this year, from what I hear.
I find it a little difficult to say that he puts a good team together year after year when he did end with a losing record last year. So that's not a team that I would consider one of the best year in and year out.
It's all about the finish. But who do you see then being kind of the one to fall flat on their face this year?
Well, to be completely honest with you, we had a situation last year where a team was kind of the middle of the pack the entire year, and for lack of a better word, got lucky and ended up winning the entire thing.
Okay.
As you all know, I'm referring to the Mile High Mafia. I can't see this happening again. He obviously used up all his luck and good fortune last year, and so I really see this year him being a little too excited, living in the past with last year, and I predict horrible things.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard to win this league back to back, and so I think that you definitely got a good prospect there. I'm going to have to go with the Green Hornets. I just think that if you want to talk about luck, there's no one that gets more lucky year after year than owner Booth. It's almost unheralded what he does year after year in terms of luck. And I think the fact that he's going to probably draft Brady, and Brady's probably going to get suspended. I think he's going to draft Aaron Hernandez and doesn't realize that he's out probably for the season.
Well, one thing you have to give him is he's loyal to his.
He is loyal.
Guys.
He's loyal. And,
so that's
at that point, he'll probably realize that Brady is, he's not going to be playing, and so he'll probably draft Steve Young and Jerry Rice, and I don't see him having a good season this year.
Okay.
I really don't. So.
Lastly, what about a dark horse or a sleeper? Who do you see?
I think that someone that could come out of the woodworks would probably be. I'm going to go with Dirty D. I think that year after year, you can't get any worse.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Dirty D.
Yeah, that's a good pick, especially considering the fact that he's changed his name.
Yeah.
So that means he's already more active this year than he was last year. So that's a really good step for him. Hopefully he'll be a little more involved this year. The name change will be good. I look personally, maybe Party Town USA, because the thing about him, he's depending on what's happening on the weekend, it's a team that you may or may not want to play.
True.
Considering on how much he parties that weekend.
Yeah.
He may forget to set his lineup, or he may stay home and spend the entire weekend doing the research, and so that's really would like to avoid. It's a good wild card.
Gotcha. Well, Dan, if you would please go ahead and let's get this thing rolling. If you explain kind of how this process is going to work.
Okay, so what I have here, guys, are 12 envelopes, completely unmarked, no idea what's in what. All right, each team has their own envelope. Obviously, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spread them on the table, and I'm going to mix them up as best I can. All right, and remember, I have no idea of knowing. They're all unmarked. Impossible to look through and see any type of name. So now that we have them mixed up, we're simply going to start with the 12th pick and work our way down to the number 1 pick.
Fantastic. So Let's get the draft order underway. The 2015 Iceberg League with the number 12 pick, we have
the Blazing Boys with Randy O'Leary.
Blazing Boys with the number 12 pick. You think he's going to be happy about that?
Well, you know, this is the type of pick that some people do like and some people don't like. Good thing about having the last pick is that you get the first pick of the second round. So you'll get two decent players, but you're not going to get that one superstar. So it depends on the owner, to be completely honest.
12, 13, it could be strong.
And I know Randy has liked the later picks.
It's true.
Typically in the past.
With the number 11 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft, we have
the Chilltown Bearcats.
Ooh.
And again, that's another one. With my previous experience with Coach Steven, he does like the later picks.
Yeah.
You know, he would prefer the 11th over the, say, the 6th or the 7th.
you can get a lot better kicker around that 11 pick.
Yeah, exactly. I know his boy Mason Crosby will still probably be there at that pick.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's a good solid pick for him. With the number 10 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft, we have
the Bucking Broncos.
Ooh.
Coach Kyle O'Leary.
Bucking Broncos at number 10. I'm sure he's probably gonna be pretty excited about that.
Yeah, but now we're starting to get to those picks where it's not probably ideal if you're looking for either two decent or one superstar and followed by a more mediocre. So I don't think Kyle will be too thrilled with that pick.
Okay. That's interesting. We'll see what he can do with that. With the number 9 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft, we have
the Dallas Destroyers, coached by Ryan O'Leary.
number 9.
Now you see, this is the first pick of the probably 4 that you don't want to have.
Really?
That would be my guess.
Yeah. See, and from what I've heard from owner O'Leary is that he likes that 7 to 9 range because you're in the middle. You're getting. Yeah, no. He just said that basically it doesn't matter where he's at. He drafts great players.
He would take Tony Romo with that.
He would take Romo at 9, number 1, and so number 9 he gets a little bit more value out of Romo.
Okay, well, good for him. I hope that works out.
With the number 8 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft. That one is not too well.
It's really in there. Hashtag Green Hornet hashtag.
The hashtag going on there.
Kelly Booth.
Kelly Booth, the flop of the season with the number, what did we say, 8 there. That's going to be pretty powerful for him. I think he likes that kind of later mid-range. I think that's kind of a key ground for him.
It'll be tough though to repeat that second place finish from last year with this pick.
With the 8, yeah, that could be a little bit tough, especially you take Brady number 1 at 8. That could be a little early.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the number 7 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft.
Wham Bam, thank you Cam.
Wham Bam.
I think that's a little shout out to Cam Newton.
Oh, that wasn't the safety from.
No, Cam Chancellor. No, and who's maybe not going to
holding out. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. No, I believe that's Cam Newton.
Well, thank you for that clarification because I was way off on that.
Yeah. Well, again, that's the first step for Diego towards a better season.
It's true.
Changing the team name.
And the number 7 pick.
And the number 7 pick. Lucky number 7. You never know.
True. With the number 6 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft.
The Mile High Mafia.
Ooh, we've got the defending champion coming in at number 6. You think he's going to do anything with that pick?
No, I think that's probably the worst starting position. Number 6. You're in the middle, so he's not going to get one of the top, players, running back or kickers.
Yeah.
And he's not going to be in position to get 2 decent player, so he's kind of,
Yeah.
you know, he's a dead fish at this point.
He is. He's a dead fish. You know what he's probably going to do? He's probably going to try to just, you know, really manipulate things because he's at that weird spot. I see him taking a punter. I really
Yeah,
do.
but one thing we do know about Mile High Mafia is that whoever he drafts doesn't stay on his team. He was the only player to use his entire $100 budget
True.
on the waiver.
I see that week one this week.
Might as well. I mean,
anyways, with the number 5 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft, we're down to the top 5. Who do we have?
the Bulgarian Ballers.
Ooh.
Now, great spot here, because you see the first maybe 5, I'd say, players, there's very little deviation in terms of their
They're
stats.
impact players,
So it's a great position because he gets one of those top players, but on the backside he'll get a better number 2 before these top 4.
Yeah.
So I would probably say 5 is the absolute best position to draft.
It is.
That's what I would
Yeah,
say.
and that's one man's opinion, Dan. But I like 9. But who am I to say? I'm just the commissioner. With the number 4 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft.
Party Town, USA. It's a party in Missouri? Denver.
We are
Denver.
partying in Denver right now with the number 4 pick there for Party Town. I think he's gonna like that. I think, you know, he can take his player. I'm gonna guess maybe Stafford going there, maybe
Yeah.
Calvin.
Yeah, or you never know with this preseason that number 4 pick may be reserved for Amir Abdullah, you know, the rookie. I mean, he doesn't want to take the chance of letting him slip through his hands. And
Kelvin Benjamin.
Kelvin Benjamin,
Could be a big pick.
another one for Stewart. So
Interesting. We're now in the top 3, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the money is made. So, Dan, if you would please, the number 3 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft goes to
Buddies Brawlers.
You know, once again, he's in top 3 draft pick. He just somehow, year after year, pays enough money. I mean, you know, just gets lucky enough to get in that top 3. So I think he's going to love that.
Yeah, but you know, it's another case of a team who just is a great regular season team and then can't get past the first round.
Yeah, he was number 1 last year in the regular season and just he fell flat on his face.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So we'll see what he can do with that number 3. We're down to 2, ladies and gentlemen. With the number 2 pick in the 2015 Iceberg League draft. Moment of truth.
Score more.
More.
Wendell Powers.
Yep. You know, and that's interesting.
And I wonder if he'll log in and set his team up now that he knows he has the number 2
Yeah,
pick.
that's true. You know, that would be nice if he'd actually get in there and log in and maybe actually do something.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do something with that number 2.
Yeah, he typically likes to go heavy running back.
Yeah, he'll probably go running back.
Yeah.
4 and 5 rounds, probably through round 9. He'll probably take running backs.
Yeah, so he typically doesn't like to get his quarterback till maybe after the draft.
Yeah,
Usually
just
pick his.
waiver.
Yeah, pick somebody.
Bridgewater. Right now, somebody will be available.
Absolutely.
So that leaves us with 1.
Which means the first pick in the 2015 Iceberg draft goes to the Pencil Pushers.
Wow.
Doug Little.
Doug Little.
3rd place finish last year.
Yeah.
And then a number 1 pick. Something that you could potentially work with.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to get his Excel sheets out. He's going to be crunching the numbers, and I'm sure he'll do well with that number 1.
Do you have a prediction with who he may take with that number?
You know, there's a lot of good players out there, but you know, I really see him diving in, really getting that Excel sheet going, and I think he's going to surprise us with that number 1 pick.
So you don't think Adrian Peterson, Le'Veon Bell?
No, because I think those are all too obvious. You know, I think it's going to be more like a Rex Grossman, you know, maybe like a...
Yeah, it's true. with this type of league, because of the return yards, he could even pay off with going with like Devin Hester.
Yeah.
You know, under one.
Yeah.
It probably would pay off.
It would, and that's probably where if I was sitting there, that's a great observation. Hester would probably be my number one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what he does on September
1st.
September 1st.
September 1st, set your clock, 7 p.m., 6:45. We'll get that out ASAP. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great year.
Absolutely.
Dan Clydesdale, I appreciate you helping us out
Hey,
this
anytime.
year. We look forward to an amazing season. Set your clocks, be there for the draft. Let's have a great year. And again, go Dallas Destroyers. I mean, good luck, everybody. Let's have a great year. I am totally unbiased.
There you go.